very much indeed. Now, the news has been dominated this week by the ceremonies to mark the 75th anniversary of the D-Day landings during World War II. One survivor of the war came to the Scottish Parliament to talk to MSPs. 95-year-old Raymond Graham as Roma was interned and escaped on a number of occasions from Nazi camps and joined the French resistance. Since then, he's dedicated his life to improving human rights for Roma people. On his visit to Edinburgh, he warned about the growth of the far right in Europe and urged politicians here to take their obligations to travellers' rights seriously. Our reporter Darren McCullens went to meet him.
Raymond Graham was born just outside of Paris in 1925. His Roma parents owned a travelling circus, which he joined at an early age. During the First World War, Raymond's father fought for France. But in October 1940, following the French government's surrender to Hitler, police arrested the Graham family and they were sent to an internment camp for Roma.
I stayed in this camp for a whole year and then I escaped twice. The first time with my brother, but we hid in a city and the mayor of this city gave us away to the police, so we were sent back to the camp. I managed to escape because a showman gave me a tool. And with this tool, I was able to cut a barbed wire at the internment camp and to escape. I was so happy to find freedom again, but I was very afraid to be caught again by the police.
In all, he escaped from camps 9 times and eventually joined the French resistance.
Vive la France!
Raymond still lives in France today and has witnessed the growth in popularity of far-right parties across Europe in recent years. And following last month's elections, their influence in the European Parliament is stronger than ever. Having fought for Roma rights since the Holocaust, what impact does Raymond think this rise has had on the travelling community?
Things have got worse with the rise of the far right. Things got worse regarding caravan sites, schooling, electricity, rights to access water. It's probably because of the general public, but also the government, both. They don't believe in the actual politics, and so they don't know who to vote for, and they end up voting for the far right. When we talk about World War II, usually we say, never again. But when we look at Europe right now, and the migrant crisis, it is happening again.
This week, Raymond paid a visit to the Scottish Parliament, meeting a number of MSPs.
I came here to help Roma, the travellers, the gypsies, for everyone, because in my opinion there's not enough caravan sites in Scotland and I am here to help. So this morning I asked the Scottish Government to do something about it. And I said, I am not here for the past, I am here to ensure the future.
That report brought to us by Darren McCullens.